G'day, 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 and welcome back to another episode of the Stackpole story on F1 2018 with the McLaren Formula 1 team. And while I'm putting the thumbnail on the stream, you can see that we're just finished the practice 2 session. And you're wondering, why is it not qualifying? Well, I'm short for time, and I've only got the qualifying process to do in the practice dehiggling of verbals, so we'll be getting stuck into that in a jiffy. Just about to save the thumbnail. Done. Alright, let's have a look at how we went in practice 2. 121.2 or 4th. Cars are feeling quite nice in the corners. Yeah, just losing out a bit on the engine side of things. Vando is not having a good time, he was in 14th. But yeah, I'll put those times from practice 1 as well into the chat in a bit later. Pardon me. I won't need to put them into the chat for the third practice, obviously, for obvious reasons. I don't think there's any other tags I want to add, so I'll get the stream chat up on my screen to monitor and respond to your comments. All good stuff. Here we go, there we go, it's loading. Alright, so lost a bit of reputation from the teams from crashing out of the last Grand Prix. That is pretty straightforward and understandable. G'day, Joker. How's it hanging? Full of loose and... full hanging loose and full of juices to reply. Blah, 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 blah. Getting all muddly-buddly. Alright, so...
select a driver that you consider your rival.
We've got a few extra drivers to choose from.
Performing well
for our
against
rival
your
now.
can earn you respect.
They've added Verstappen and Hulkenberg to Sainz. It was Sainz and Ocon before. Grosjean has popped up. I want to see what the other the other 4 driver slots are going to be. So I'm going to leave that for now and see what's cooking come Canada. Alright, we've got some points here. I'm going to hang off on the upgrades for now. I'm going to go straight into practice 3. Alright, let me just go grab the social media for the Discord server and the Twitter. And for those that don't know yet about what I'm doing with Twitter, well, with Twitter I am putting out the little video clips of the interviews. The time pressure interviews happen straight after the previous race or during a practice session, so you don't miss that story side of things. As for contract negotiations...
As you know, this is the third and final practice session of the weekend.
Up, Jeff.
If we want to run our qualifying sim program, and I strongly recommend we do just that, this is our last chance.
Speaking over me like a rude fucking cunt. Alright, what was I doing on Twitter? Yes, as I was saying, Twitter. Yes, thank you, Jeff. Yeah, with the Twitter, the little time-pressured interviews will be popping up there for you. And if you go check my channel page on YouTube itself, you will see that other little short little tidbits like invitational event races with the classic cars and the contract negotiations or any other surprises that come our way will be popping up as a short little video. So you can go and check that out, and you won't miss anything to do with the Stackpole story. G'day, Thomas Thacker. How you doing? Alright, here we go with our first crack at qualifying pace. Ooh, it's a bit misty, a bit foggy. Nice. That's a bit of a change of weather from when I was last in the car in practice 2. Gone a bit wide there trying to get the right mode. We do get ourselves a nice launch off that corner, which is crucial for your lap pace down the straight. Oh, I got myself all muddled up there with the DRS and hot lap thingy buttons. Already the extra brain power to commentate is starting to mess with my rhythm. I think I've got myself sorted now. I love this track, the flow of this track. Oh my days, I could just drive this track for a 24-hour race like Le Mans and I would not get sick of it. Unless I fell asleep from sheer exhaustion. That's a possibility. The crash from the force feedback would wake me up because force feedback is amazing. Oh my days, it's amazing. I got that around the wrong way. The force feedback from the crash, correction, would defo wake me up. Oh, fucking hell, I didn't want the flashback. Oh, now I've got to use one because I bumped the fucking button. The bloody big, what's that? What do you call the thing? The big thingy, touchpad thingy that's just above the, what's the name in the middle of the... What the fuck are you doing, cat? But yeah, it's the one above the PS button in between your control pad and the square. It's too fucking close to the brakes. Whenever I go for the brakes, I risk bumping that kind of a thing. So, yeah, it's just pissing me off. It's got me all flustered and grumpy when I was in a happy mood. Sorry. I'll get back into a happy place, don't worry. Oh, I've run out of
okay,
juice
test complete,
there
and that was a very good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that.
Alright. So we passed the test with only one lap. Oh, well, how about that? So that'll be a short practice one, so we can get straight to fucking qualifying and the race. So that's all we needed to do. Oh, hang on. We didn't get fast sector 3. So I'm going to go out with a second set of tyres and get that extra 5 fucking points for the development. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go none to start off with, and when I get into the straight, because I think I ran out of juice because I forgot to do this at the start of my preparation lap. I didn't do the whole preparation lap, but you know what I mean. The getting ready to go fast down this here straight. Here we go, hot lap there. Oh, we're going slower apparently. For some reason I didn't get a good launch off there. Didn't get the best entry into there. Right, let's see if we can do this better. Here we go. Now we're up. The important sector is the final one. I'm going to go down to medium. Go back up to overtake. High. Just cycling through it. second gear just to turn it in on a bit of a slide. Couple of cheeky corner cuts. And we got the fast sector 3.
Well done.
And we
got some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can
to 121.2, so we knocked a little bit off. Sweet. Happy with that. Now we can just accelerate the time and see what happens in the session. So, we're 0.3 off Bottas again, 121.2. They've repeated a 20.9. I haven't seen the computer AI drivers go faster than that so far. But I'm gonna hazard a guess they'll bring it down to a 20.0, maybe a 19.9 when they get the max fuel mix available, perhaps. Fernando's 10th. He's improved. He was a bit out of the top 10 over the first 2 sessions.
As all the cars are now over the line, your top 3 again are Bottas, Vettel and Hawke.
Right,
practice times are on the board then, but
later,
no points are on offer just yet.
We'll
be back
with
more F1 action soon.
I haven't put the practice 1 and 2 into the chat. So those that skip through to the qualifying, you're watching this video later and you want to skip through to qualifying, I'm okay with that. If you want to skip to the race, that's all good as well. But yeah, just let me put these times in here like this. And what I'll do is I'll just cheat here and just change that to practice 3 with the copy and paste, and let's I've screwed up there. I've put an extra 1 in Fernando Alonso's times. Looks like he's gone 1 day, 1 hour, one day or 1 hour, 1 minute 23. That looks wrong. Whoopsie. What did he do? 23.277. So he's slower than the last session where he was in 14th, sorry. So that's a 2.77. Let me sort that out. He's in 10th in this session, so I need to fix that up. Yeah, that was super soft. I did 3rd place, so I need to change that. There we go. And it was a 21.273. Just a slight bit faster than the last session. And Fernando's 2.30. 304 behind. And let's see, what time am I behind? Plus 03 exactly. So I just need to get rid of those 2 digits and put in there. That should look correct. I hope it is. Anyways, alright, I caught me breath, get myself ready. Let's have another quick look at how things stand. We're on 12 points. Hamilton's in the lead of the championship, and Ferrari got a 30-point buffer over Mercedes. So let's get stuck into qualifying in the race. Here, just 1 hour to go in my streaming window, so hopefully we get through qualifying without having to do too many runs, and so we need to really plug in and nail our lap time straight away, and the race doesn't take that long, otherwise we'll be going over time and people will be cranky at me in the background. Oh, hopefully they'll be fine. They're okay sometimes, and yeah, you gotta love your family and your friends and people that you're sharing a house with. You know what I mean? Or at least get along somehow. That's what I reckon. Peace and harmony and all that good shit. Anyways, we've got a fucking race to run. Let's see. Alrighty, just sending the latest forecast. No fucking rain. Hallelujah for that. Thank goodness. I hate the rain, especially if it's correctly checked. Especially if it's what do you call it? Fucking hell, I can't find me word in me head. Alright, let's go to for full wets. For some reason, I don't seem to be able to set the car up for full wets, and I have no pace in the full wet conditions. Also,
here we are at the Circuit de Barcelona, Catalonia.
I just have no idea what the full wet's on this game at the moment, but intermediates, I seem to cope with intermediates alright.
Down at trackside. Many of the drivers have commented on the challenge posed by the high-speed direction changes.
I don't mind intermediate conditions.
But you still need to be quick in a straight line. Is that a fair layman's appraisal?
Drivers are going to need a nicely balanced car to be fast here. They'll need to get the most out of the medium and high-speed corners, which will push them to run more downforce. But in turn, this slows the car down on the straights. It's a tricky balancing act.
Let me know what you think about the subtitles there. I put them in, activated them because they've still got very low audio quality on the cutscenes. I can barely hear what they're saying sometimes. Well, that's just my personal opinion, but happy to hear from other people's.
Track is pretty empty right now. Lots of space.
3.1, we're gonna go try for one lap blast. 636344. Yeah, that's looking good. I'm happy with everything. Those changes that I made, I'm gonna actually save them now, so they're locked in for next season. If we've got better aero, we might be able to go down to 6.6 or 5.5, depending on how much the car has improved over the season between now and then. Alrighty, so it's time for us to get out on track.
Everyone ready? Okay, let's go.
Esteban Ocon at last, and I looked at the car performance, and out of the rival choices I've got at the moment, the Ocon's car is the furthest away from us. Although Sainz was possibly we could beat him, being they've got Renault power as well, so it should be a fairly even fight on terms of car performance. The thing about the Force India is it's a rocket in a straight with that Mercedes engine in it. We do have a slightly better package in it at the moment. Let's go up to max now. A bit of space between me and Ocon for my hot lap. Get it on medium, ready to bump it up to full crank when we get round this final corner. There we go. Alright, time to start a lap in anger. Alonso. 120.6, that's pretty good. Wasn't showing that pace in practice sessions. Vettel 194. Okay, I was thinking maybe they might get into the 119s, but now I'm thinking they may get into the 118s. I've actually caught Esteban up on my hot lap. Thought I had enough space between me and him. Missed a couple of gear shifts, but I've done a 120.5.
You've moved up to P3.
Alright, that should be plenty enough to get us through the session. Alright, so let's return to garage and speed along the time. See if we'll be safe. So we're only second off Vettel, so it's not too shabby. Oh, you gotta be shitting my tits! Holy fucking guacamole. We have done the exact identical fucking lap time. 1:25.06.
So far,
they
our
put
fastest
Fernando
lap is a
just in front of us.
1:20.5.
Oh, there's people starting to jump in front of us. We're going down the order. Well, it's not as good a lap as I thought. Fernando then does a 1:20.345, but I don't think I need to go out again. Looks like we're safe. Yeah, 22.0. We're about almost a second and a half ahead of the drop zone. Yeah, we're 1.5 seconds quicker than Hartley, who was supposed to be knocked out by Charles Leclerc by 0.2. Stroll, Ericsson, Ocon and Sorokin joining them on the bench while they sit by and watch everybody else go through quali 2. Alright, we've got to rev up and nail it again in this session to get into Q3. Alright, here we go. This time I need to get a better start, because I lost a fair chunk of time, possibly half a second by bumbling around with the controls. Well, it's coming off that last corner. Oh, it's West Coast King streaming. Oh, my timing is shit today then. That's alright. Maybe some of my other regulars that been following the Formula 1 and the FIFA for a long time might pop up. Might see Mountain Man, Lyric, and the other lads. It's all good. I've got to stick to my scheduling. Sometimes I don't have the flexibility to change things around. Tried to fit in with everybody that I follow, but as a streamer I'd never get anything bloody done. There, I'll try to catch it later as a video. Thanks for letting me know, man, I do appreciate that. Good on you, Joker. You're a good egg. A nutty one like me, but still a good one. Medium. Up to hot lap. There we go. A little bit less clumsy with it that time round. Oh, just put a foot wrong there, off the edge of the tarmac. I went down too many gears there. I got myself muddled up on corners. That's better. Up to hot lap. Briefly, just till we get around this bit. Hot lap there. 120.3, so that's an improvement. Not as much of an improvement as I thought, but it does get us in front of Fernando. Let's return to the garage and see if that's going to be enough to see us through into the top 10. So we have some targets. If I can find our targets, can't remember which screen they're on to qualify. I think it's in a different thing when you're in between sessions and you're looking at your computer thing. Possibly, yeah. So we're only 0.4 behind Ricciardo with 119.9. Let's see, 121.6 is Magnussen with Vettel, Raikkonen, Verstappen to go. We might actually be fine on that time. Alright, so I'm going to risk accelerating the time and see how we go. We're dropping to 6, Fernando's dropped to 10th. So 121.2 is 11th, so we're 0.9 ahead of that. Fernando moves to 120.9. We got through on that first run. Bonza. We've got some pace today. Oh, Hamilton, 6th on soft tyres. That's interesting. That means he's got a lot more pace up his sleeve. So, making it through was Vettel, Raikkonen, Ricciardo, Bottas, Hülkenberg, Hamilton, Stackpole, Sainz, Verstappen, and Fernando just scrapes through by 0.3 ahead of Gasly, Grosjean, Magnussen, Leclerc, and Perez there missing out on the top 10. So now we get the free set of Super Softs for being in Q3, so we're going to use those. Let's go and make sure we do have them recommended for Q3. So that gives us 2 sets of unused Super Softs for the race. My plan is to probably use the soft tyre and have those up our sleeves depending on how many stops they recommend.
Okay, the circuit is clear at the moment. We're good to go.
Just absolutely go flat out from go to woe. That is the plan. To put pressure on people with pace on the track and try to make up for the extra pit stop.
Engine fired. We're set.
Might get this race running done for 8 o'clock. If I don't, well, it's alright. We'll still finish it. There's no doubts about that. Actually, I'll put it in rich. Oh, will you stop jumping around, you stupid D-pad. Oh, these buttons are so sensitive on this blasted wired controller. Yes, because I forgot to buy the controller while I was in the shop that sells the damn PS4 controllers. They were staring me in the face. If I were a snake, they would have bit me nuts off. Try and see if I can keep Ricciardo inside of me. He's going to put a faster time in than me, that's for sure. Sometimes I do better when I've got a car to chase. Hope I was a bit better at getting it into hot lap and the DRS on that. Don't lose too much time on it. Oh man, going through there feels so much better than in previous F1 games. You can just carry so much corner speed and it's flat out. You get it hooked up right. My teammate, 20.0. Fuck me. That's a good time. I can do that section just a little bit better. So I'll do the braking zone again. Up to hot lap.
You've just put in the fastest lap. Good job.
Have I just fucking got pole in season 1? He's had a stack in the last race. Has he had a pole? Has Stackpole lived up to his fucking name? Oh my fucking days, where did that come from? I mean, I would have been expecting maybe 5th or 6th get among the Red Bulls, but fucking hell did I pull that one out of the back pocket. Holy fucking shitball.
The tank is empty.
Fucking sweet. Let's just coast this bitch home and enjoy our victory lap. It's Kimmy behind us that we've stolen the pole from. Will it last? Will we hang on to it? That is the question. Even if we don't, fucking hell, we'll have a good start in position. Alright, I coasted enough, got enough fuel to get home now, I should. It's just coasting to make sure I can get to the pits. Chugging along at like 60 kilometers an hour. Like a chugger. I think I can. There we go, we got in there. Holy fucking guacamole. I was not expecting pole positions until maybe season 2, towards the end of season 2, second half of season 2. Maybe somewhere like Canada or Monza. Tracks where I just wring the fucking neck out of the car and find an extra second that the AI teammate is clueless about. Fucking hell. Get in, Stackpole. You Jamaican superstar. Alright, let's go to the timing sheets and see if we hang on to the top spot. Door 001 fucking 8. Ah! It's fucking cigarette paper cat's whisker in it.
So qualifying is
yes!
complete and we're all
We've
set for an
fucking hang on! Stone the flaming crows and call me a hairy monkey.
And Lewis
fucking ape man
Goodbye
cunt.
for now then, but we're really
beautiful.
Just getting started.
Fucking
Make sure
bloody
to join us again for Lights Out tomorrow.
Woohoo! Fernando with an 8th place as well. Alright. This could be a really good race for the team. I doubt we've got the race pace to hang with the Ferraris and Mercedes, but fuck me, that feels nice to put one over them. Yeah. I'm on 1 point below the difficulty I was on in the F1 2017 game, so I think I might have to bump it up 2 points. I'll go up from 94 to 96 or 97 and see what difference that makes. So yeah, I wanted to just hang at 1 point below where I was on the 2017 game, just to give me some time to get the hang of the ERS. I thought that wasn't going to have to increase the difficulty level until like Season 2, so that's interesting.
Alright, I think we can call that a successful qualifying. We should be in with a good chance in the race.
Looks like a good weather for the race. Alright, I'm going to save my R&D until after the race. I can do that off air. Alright, here we go. There we go. Got, oh no, hair's still hanging in my bloody face. And the cat wants to jump on me. Piss off, Garfield. It's all going off like a frog in a sock. Ooh, here we go.
Good afternoon.
Here we go. The Grand Premio de España. Round 5 at Catalunya.
There's no
I'll just
room
shut
for
up and let the commentary take you through the track guide.
Them.
Beautiful graphic thingy-majiggle.
The Circuit de Barcelona Catalunya then, a high-speed 2.89-mile circuit which demands an efficient downforce package and bravery on the part of the driver, especially through the blind right of turn 9, which we might just see taken flat this weekend. Anthony Davidson joins me again for the race today. Let's talk about Hawke. As with all the drivers at this level, they have a lot of ambition. But Formula One's a daunting step up from any other series, so expectations are high right from the start.
That's right, it is a difficult environment to come into. In junior categories, you're competing against drivers with similar levels of experience. But some of these guys in Formula One have been there for over a decade. But I have to say, in this case, it's so far so good.
We're almost ready to go then, and this is what the starting grid looks like.
All right, here we go. Pole position.
Hawke lines up on pole
it's
position.
Stackpole. He's had a stack in the last race, and he's had a pole 5 races, and he's lived up to his fucking name. Hallelujah! That's what we were looking for.
Gasly and Roman Grosjean.
Choo!
Leclerc, Sergio Perez, and
Vettel's way down. 14, big penalty. Bottas, big penalty. Ooh. 2 of the Mercedes and Ferraris could get stuck. Well, one of the Mercedes, one of the Ferraris could get stuck in traffic. We have a realistic possible chance.
You've done well to put it on pole, but we've still got work to do. Trying to cover the inside line off the start.
Damn it. My hair's being a bastard and it's trying to stick in my face. So I just had to take the headset off and I forgot to mute the mic while I was doing it, derp. I'm going to go for 3 stops. Because I am not very good at managing tyres, but I am going to edit the strategy. Let's see if we can go to 5 laps, and stint 2 is going to be... Oh, I can't change just tyres. Okay, well, I'm going to have to change last tyres to... Hang on, I need the middle set to be soft. There we go. Alright, so 3-stopper. See if we can go to lap 19 and 26. So how many fucking laps is the race? Alright, if I can eke out. Oh no, that's not gonna work. That might not work either. Alright, that looks reasonable, I think. I may regret this, but I might not. I could change. I've got plenty of time. Got half the race to change my mind and go back to a 2-stopper. 33 laps, so 6, 10. Alright, stopping at 26. That's 7 on the last set of tyres. Alright, yeah, I should be able to manage that. Park for May. Can't really do much, so yeah, alright, that'll do. Oh shit! Guess what I forgot to fucking do? The fuel! Sir! In my excitement about being on pole, I forgot about the fuel. Oh good, they've still got my customized strategy there. Good, lap 6, 19, 26, and... Alright, good. So all I got to do is just do the fuel. 33 laps. I probably only need 4 extra laps of fuel because apparently the fuel economy is better in this game for some reason. In the old F1 2017 game, I was oh shit.
Right, let's get the car up to temperature on this
I was
lap.
needing about
learning the gears, so go through them all if you
anywhere
can.
between 5 to 10 laps of fuel to be able to run rich mix all the way, which is my preferred method of racing. I don't like to conserve shit. I'm going to get back into first position since I earned it. Whoopsie! That removes you from the fucking thing. So, a bit too far back for that. Go around, be patient. Now we got to get the temperatures in, and that's not going to help. I'm so excited I'm making stupid nervous mistakes here. I need to calm me fucking tits down, because they're getting carried away. They're out of fucking control. They're twirling around like they've been purple nurpled and stretched like fucking silly putty. I need to slow it down because I'm going to be sitting on the grid for a long time, and I might get the tyres into the temperature I want, but I'll be sitting there longer and they'll cool back down again, so I'll lose all the benefit that I gain. Alright, reforming grid, I've got them both over 110. Huzzah! Alright, just coming up to 7:30 in the morning Sydney time, and I'll be off to Sydney in a few hours. Woohoo! I've got to call my bro, Mark, and wake him up. I'm supposed to wake him up in between 7 and 8, but I am running fucking late today.
The rest of the grid is forming up. Be patient.
I'm supposed to be starting this race at 6:30 in the morning, an hour ago. A lot of the stuff that I've been doing to get myself ready for the trip down to Sydney got me a bit carried away and a bit behind schedule. Oh, shit.
Drive.
Oh, drive-through penalty. No. Please don't restart me back to the, what's the do but... Oh, I was gonna say thank fuck, but it didn't make me do the formation lap again. How can I get a warning for colliding with Hamilton when he ran up my ass? Kimmy's got the better of me on the start. Oh, I've gone for a cheeky dive half on the grass. Oh, that's put Kimmy off. Oh, sorry, Kimmy. We're in the lead versus Hamilton, and this is going to be massive for Hamilton in the championship.
That start was okay. Now stay alert for threats around you.
I can't believe we are winning this race. Holy shit tits. Ricardo's out of the race as well. Oh my fucking days. What's going on here in Catalonia? We got a chance to get away from Hamilton and stay away. Maybe he's got some damage, I don't know. He did run up our ass, remember? The extra wing I'm running is really helping me through these corners. Just say that just as I run wide because I pushed it a bit too hard there. Did have a second on Hamilton, but we lost a bit of time there when we ran off the track. I think he's starting to catch up. He's got Verstappen up his butt. Oh, that was cut close too much there to having an off and a spin. 0.7, Hamilton is gaining. We were pulling away, but he's reeling us in. The inevitable is about to happen. Oh, we got, oh, we thought we had no battery power, but it was deployment I ran out of. Oh, we're going to give him a shove. We're going to fight for this. A big gap back to 4th place, so we got a really, really good chance at a podium. Why am I not sticking to a track there? Don't like it. Oh, car's heavier with fuel in it. Brain has not recomputed. Alright, we'll recompensate for braking and gears and shit. It should do better now.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
Fuck, Hamilton's
We're
just
approaching the
gone
pit window.
past us like
You'll
we're
be on
sitting
the
still,
softs.
as has Verstappen. And look at that pace that he's got to get away from us. Damn it. I was hopeful for a shot at victory, but no, he's too quick for me. And Verstappen, I dare say, probably will catch him as well.
Energy. Reduce ERS deployment.
Just going to give Verstappen the position. So if anyone can beat... Holy shit! While I was doing that, Grosjean has snuck up the inside. Can't fight back against Grosjean, that's for sure.
Right, our current set of rubber is looking a bit worse for wear at this point. It's not going to be long before it falls away from us completely. Stay alert.
We got DRS.
We're leading our teammate by 20.7 seconds.
We did have a big gap back to Grosjean, but somehow he's found a fresh lick of pace. Everyone else has also started to catch us up. Come on. Whoa! That looked like a big skid mark. Was that from Kimi Raikkonen's off? It might have been.
Okay, we're reaching a danger point with the wear on the MGU-H. Overheating the engine will exacerbate the issue, so keep the temps under control.
H is overheating. That's the MGU motor generation unit heat. Our tyres are feeling a bit ordinary now.
Pit window open. Let's box this lap.
Looks like Grosjean has really good pace here. I just can't keep up with him. That Ferrari engine in the back of his ass is really propelling him along quite nice. Ooh, and his teammate is now having a crack at me. It's like a possible pole is slipping out of my fingers. I'm not giving up. I'm going to fight to the end. Our pace was really good early on, but then the tyre wear kicks in, and we've been brought back to level peggings just about, or not level peggings. We've been found wanting for speed on worn tyres.
A new strategy is available on the MFD. With that stop complete, that leaves a...
Shit, I've hit the wrong thing. And I was speeding. I accidentally bumped the fucking pit lane speed limiter on at the wrong time. And
check your MFD for a new strategy option.
My left front looks very, very ordinary. 100%. Oh, we had a puncture. Shit, we had a puncture. Oh, I might have to change to a different strategy then. I have to go for the medium tyre at some point.
Go, go, go. Right, we have 2 stops left in this strategy. We have 2 stops planned.
Come out behind Valtteri Bottas. Hasn't made much ground up so far. Need to have a better balanced stint here. It's no use being like a greyhound out of the gates or a racehorse out of the gates when the starter's gun goes off or when they're chasing after the rabbit or chasing after the lead jockey and horse combination. And then being as slow as a turtle towards the end of a stint when the tyre wear sets in. So as you saw how badly we slipped back when the tyre wear is affecting us. It is so much of a difference between the pace of your car at the beginning of the stint, the end of a stint. Huge. If you go over the cliff like I did, I actually got a puncture there just as I was coming into the pits.
We're trailing our teammate by 5.1 seconds.
Yeah, I might change our strategy.
Yellow flag.
Whoa! That's my teammate! Oh, you stupid cunt! Fernando!
Okay, clear.
That's your home Grand Prix. How can you do that to me? Oh, we needed you to score a good points finish as well. I'm gonna have to go to flashback. I need to see what happened to him. I've gone too far to get the replay. Damn it. Gone too far to get the replay. Fuck. He's been disqualified as well, so he can't get going as... Oh. What the fuck? What the fuck happened? I'm gonna have to look at the replay at the end of the race.
Reduce the ERS deployment, please. We need to charge the battery.
Got a gaggle of cars here that are catching up.
Fernando is out of the running. He stopped the car.
Hot lap, see if we can catch up a bit. Be able to pick off Bottas as he's held up by Sainz in the front. Ooh, a little bit of contact was made as we sneak down the inside. Who's at the front of this train? Reminds me of the Truly train, or Tatarov train, when Tatarov had the slow Sauber. There's Verstappen, who we were racing with before. He's got stuck in the traffic. Got over the fucking curbing too rough. You've got to be careful with those curbs. They can really chuck you around.
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
Oh, there's
virtual
a
safety
virtual
car,
safety
virtual safety
car.
car. Reduce speed immediately and keep a positive delta.
I was using up a fair bit of fuel. Probably should have gone maybe 7 laps of extra fuel.
VSC ending, we're going green. Maintain positive delta until the green flags. Green flag.
Went over the fucking curb there.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option. Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until the green flag. VSC ending. Wait for green.
There we go, that was a better restart. Let's see if we can have a stab at Carlos Sainz. Into the braking zone we go. Verstappen, Vettel being held up by Ericsson. Oh, we tackle Vettel out of the way, just barge him. Oh, that was an illegal overtake down. I was hoping I had just enough on the track. Let's have a look at that replay. Bam! Out of the way, Vettel. That gives Verstappen the position.
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
That time we used intimidation to get the position on Ericsson. These guys are on soft tyres, old soft tyres I'm going to presume. It's just like taking candy from a baby. Like what was happening to us. It's turned around now. Oh, jeez, do you see how it kicks you out? You gotta fucking be careful of that. How close did we get to... Oh, that was so close. That was so close.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
You gotta ride the bumps the right way. Strolls into the pits. And we've leapfrog Magnussen.
Okay, we need some energy harvesting. Reduce ERS deployment.
Hamilton's the next one. I don't know if he's pitted. If he has, he's gotten a large fucking gap on us. I'm gonna hazard a guess that he has because Verstappen had pitted and we were able to catch and pass him. Looks like Hamilton didn't get held up by the traffic like Max did. It's 10.8 to the car in front. I think that's a gap to Hamilton, or is that the gap to Grosjean? Grosjean's done a good job, but with his pit stop, he's come out in front of us with a bigger gap than what he had before because we had all that traffic to deal with.
Our gap to the car in front is 5.1 seconds.
So that'll lose me some time. I think I'm going to have to go to medium tyres for the next stint. Medium tyres.
Affirmative. Medium tyres at the next stop.
Got a bit wide there. We're only at 28% at the moment, so we're doing alright.
We advise moving to mix 2, fuel to mix 2.
I'm using too much fuel. This is not going according to plan. Magnussen's got fresher tyres. He's coming back at me now. Oh, he dropped back a fair bit there through that section. He's under attack from behind.
The gap to the leader is 13.0 seconds.
Oops, I went too quick past my
The gap
tyres.
behind us is
32%.
1.7 seconds.
Gonna have to probably start going to lean so I can save up some fuel to
The
fight
battery
later
is
on.
low on energy. Reduce ERS deployment.
Oh, and there's a double whammy of having to reduce DRS deployment. We're not being very efficient with the car this race. That mistake nearly let Magnussen get us before even he picks up the DRS detection point. Just go to medium for a few laps and see how that goes us. Oh yeah, we're just going to be a sitting duck trying to get some fuel back and conserve our electrical energy on the ERS. Vettel will just breeze past, you'd think. No, he doesn't have a go. Verstappen's been held up by Magnussen, which gives us a chance to come back at least one of them. Oh shit, there goes the wing. Oh, my fucking legs are fucking dying. And my arms, everything.
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
Ah, come on. Surely I can get down the
Check your
inside.
MFD for a new strategy option.
Don't think we've got damage that time.
You've taken 5th.
No shit, Jeff, you don't say. Yay, we managed to get back by Magnussen. Woohoo! This is good news.
Okay,
Like
we think the
to
effects of
finish
the
ahead of him.
tyre deg are going to kick in soon. We should be alright for the time being, but you will start to find it a bit more slippery out there.
There he comes, back past us down the straight, so we can tuck in, get a tow. Really try to pull some extra speed through that corner. got us in that first sector. In the last sector, we got something over him. Oh, we come screaming down there and smashed him out of our way. Warning for that. I was supposed to have 2 clean races in a row to get the bonus points. I'm going to be failing that team objective for the bonus resource points.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
Oh, we see off Verstappen by taking a bit of the grass and the inside of the curbing. A little bit ordinary in that
Battery charge is low. If we turn down the ERS deployment, we can harvest more energy.
Gonna have to charge up my battery a lot more, so I'm not gonna have any tools to fight with at the moment. Block the inside line. Got a large train forming behind me. Probably check the tyres going down the main straight. They're halfway dead.
We're a +1 lap of extra fuel. Fuel target +1.
Got us down the straight again. Just get him in the corners. It's a good little fight again with the strengths of the cars on display here. Damn it, I thought I had it in the right spot there.
We're going to box this lap.
Need
Push
friction
hard on
mix.
the in-lap.
Alright, this lap we're coming in for medium tyres. Hard as we can to get back at Magnussen. We've thrown everything we got at him.
Okay, remember to pit this lap. Okay, clear. Some information on Ocon. They've got a serious car issue. It looks like they're retiring.
Ah, fucking hell, pushing too hard into the pits. Ocon's out of the race. Maybe I should have picked him as a rival.
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
Should be medium tyres. Cars looking not too shabby from the outside.
Complete, go now. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Come out just behind the lead. So yeah, we've changed strategy. Instead of a 3-stop, we've switched to a 2-stop. Tyre wear was a little bit too high to pull off my original plan.
Okay, we need some energy harvesting. Reduce ERS deployment.
Oh, went for a ride on the fucking curbs. Curb bumper. Passed by Science was obviously using some ERS and stuff.
The gap to the car behind is 3.0 seconds.
Just biding my time, getting that battery back up to full, then I'm going to attack. Kimmy's recovering, he's in 11th behind me.
Our gap to first place is 22.4 seconds.
Using that electrical power, we're going to come back at you, Saints. Whoa, nearly didn't pull it up. Riding the bumps like a bit of a cowboy there. Oh, nearly offline a bit too much there. fall down the straight. Somehow they've got ahead of me a bit down that straight in that first corner. Need to pull my finger out. Get on to these guys' pace in front of me. Oh, they're on the same strategy as me, I believe. So tyre will be about the same. This is a straight fight now. Don't have DRS this time.
The battery is low on energy. Reduce ERS deployment.
Ah, damn it, just as I start catching up, you tell me I got nothing to fight with again. Drained it. Oh, this is so annoying to manage. We do have the DRS, so fuck it, I'm going to go for hot lap. Use what little we got and see how close we can get. Hulkenberg's had a go at Magnussen, who was our sparring partner from earlier in the race. I'm going to go to Rich Mix. Not sure who the car up in front of them is. I wonder if that's the Mercedes of Bottas perhaps recovering into the points. Whoever he is, he's running away from him now. It's ebbing and flowing, the gap, depending on who has the ERS on and who doesn't.
Okay, you're catching the car ahead, but remember, we need to get to the end of the race on these tyres.
Yeah, I'm doing my best to make them last, dude. Yes, we're better through there once I get hooked up a bit good like that. It's another corner we have an advantage on. Tyre to tyre contact will take the position. That's us up into 7. Our best possible finish right in front of us. We've finished 7th twice. 6 would be our best finish so far in the career mode. I'm gonna go for it. Oh, tyre to tyre, very aggressive is Stackpole. He's an angry Jamaican. We're Jamaican at fucking chunky. He wants points, he wants glory, he wants it now. Born to be wild, born to be
We're not going to be able to run in this engine mode much longer. We're about a lap over target. Drop down to mix too soon.
Yeehaw! Yeehaw? I meant to say yeehaw. It is Bottas, I called it right. He's probably a bridge too far for our car, but if he has a problem, we might be able to catch him up.
Okay, the boots aren't looking too worn at this point. We should have plenty of life left in them. Let's make sure we keep managing them properly.
Looks like Hulkenberg's got by Magnussen as well, after I got him. We're only 2.2 behind Bottas, so if I save up some battery power, I might be able to have an attack. Our car's in better condition than him, I don't know. .7. No, he's started to get away from us now. So he's probably using the ERS much better than we are, which is understandable. The computer AI is able to cheat and automatically do the perfect deploy and harvesting technique.
The turbocharger is on its last legs. Let's try to keep mileage on it to a minimum.
My turbocharger's about to die. Apparently, it's on its last legs, according to Jeff. Oops, we got a bit wobbly there. Vettel with the fastest lap. Oh, we can forget about trying to run Bottas down. We need to plan to keep Hulkenberg at bay. He's having a good run. 5 laps to hang on. Including this one. Or is I think it's 5 laps and this one. See, 28, 29. Yeah, I think that works out. It's 2:30.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
32 and 33. Yeah, that's 6. So yeah, 6 laps. It only shows we're on lap 28 and we go over the line. We'll finish lap 28 and start lap 29. Yeah, that's how it works.
You're losing a small amount of time to the car behind. Keep pushing.
Having a go.
Okay, gap ahead is 3.6 seconds.
It's getting away from us at a steady pace as old Bottas. Oh. Thought I had the grip there, but I got on the power a little bit too early and tried to get too much exit speed, and that'll give Hulkenberg a chance to have a sniff at us. I've done the same thing there. Really out of shape. Wide there. We're going to cover him off. He's trying to come round us before even the DRS is available.
Okay, gap to leader, 23.4 seconds.
Bit, so he's not exactly going to try and nab us off down the straight. trying to balance and juggle everything to get us to the end. 4 laps to go. You'll have DRS, probably some ERS down straight here. Cover the inside.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Let's tidy it through there. Oh, he's come by with the extra power. Hit his back tyre and pushed him out of the way. We get the position back. It's going to be a good scrap to the end. My hands are numb, pins and needles. The force feedback is absolutely tearing my hands a new one. Stackpole's just chilling out in the car. No sweat, man. This how we race in Jamaica, man. He's the fastest Rastafani in the motorsport world. And I'm just being an idiot now. I think it's that's what happens when you have a Honda engine. Using all the power available to us. And again, we take it back.
Okay, we need some energy harvesting. Reduce ERS deployment. Gap to car in front is 8.1 seconds.
Oh, I didn't want to go back to lean, you stupid thing. I was trying to get the damn thing onto the what to do, but ready to flick around with the damn ERS. Oh, fuck, I forgot what corner I was in and kept the boot in. Whoopsie. Starting to have those concentration flurbles. Oh, come on. Third gear. Now fourth. Now we want overtake.
This is your final lap of the race.
Oh, he's got the DRS and the ERS. Just flies past us with a bit of slipstream as well, for good measure. Gonna save up as much battery power as I can and then just use it all up
fuel.
in the
We'll be
second
back on target soon. Don't wait too long to turn the engine
part
down.
of the lap. just a few corners now to hang on to this 6th place. Come on, Stackpole. There we go. Choo-hoo! Best finish of his career.
Good finish.
6th
He
place.
stepped up and achieved what we asked. Good job.
Oh, now we just got to do the post-race wrap-up, and then we can go home and have a smoko, a drinko, a fucking chemical sniffer. Or if you've got a sexy woman close at hand, a fucking rudo.
How exactly did they set themselves apart from the pack today?
I feel like consistency was probably the key today.
Whatever
There's being
floats
quick,
your boat
and then there's being
after a
quick
good
lap after
fucking
lap after
Grand
lap.
Prix.
If you can do that,
Me,
you can
I'm
capitalise
gonna
on other
go
people's
straight
errors
into
without
getting my
making many of
fucking
your own.
luggage sorted
And
out,
that's an
getting the
approach
cat
that can
sorted
push you a
out.
long way
I
up the
gotta
field.
call my mate Locke. That's his
And
gamer
here are
name.
our
I
podium
don't think he
drivers
wants
today after
people
that
knowing his real
excellent
name.
race.
So I'm
They've
gonna
excelled
refer to
here,
him as
they
Morky
so
Mork.
often do, and it's a well-deserved victory. Mercedes
Nanu
then
Nanu
are
Club.
on top today.
Oh, pardon the pig. Alrighty then. And Hamilton has run away with it after he got by us. He ran up into the distance. Looks like Vettel recovered for...
And now
hang on a
let's take
second,
look at
just
the
give me a
driver's
moment.
standings. It's a good result for Lewis Hamilton, who moves further ahead at the top of the table. And now I'd like to ask you, Anthony Davidson, who was your driver of the day?
I'm going to go for Sebastian Vettel. People have suggested before that he can't race wheel to wheel, but as he showed
Alright,
today,
sorry about
it's
that.
nonsense.
The other person
And
just
here's
woke
how
up and
things
turned
are
the radio
shaping
on
up in the
and
Constructors'
put my
Championship.
fucking
The lead at the
2
top
hour
comes
stream
down
in
after a
jeopardy
strong
of
weekend
copy
from the
bloody ride.
challenging
We're
pack.
running 20 minutes over
Meanwhile,
late,
good work
over
from Force
time.
India this
Alright,
weekend,
Hamilton won, as
who
we
pushed
said.
themselves
Vettel in
further
second.
up the
Grosjean were
order.
fucking wonderful
After all
third
this
for
drama,
the Haas.
you'd be mad
Perez
not to
there,
join us
a
for
good
the next
fourth
race.
ahead of
We
Bottas.
hope to see you
We
there.
got a
Take
amazing 5th place. We started on pole. It was a good effort by us. Hulkenberg in 7th. We had a good fucking battle in. Verstappen in 8th. Sainz in 9th. Gasly in 10th. Missing out on the points as Leclerc, Harley, Magnussen. Kimi did not get in the points. Wow. Thought he would have fought his way back in there, but no. Ericsson, Sorokin finishes on the lead lap. Stroll lap down. Did not finish. Ocon and Ricciardo. Fernando with that weird disqualification. I want to have a quick look at what that is, and we'll have a look at the points. So, let's have a look at the start of the race. It was in the 2nd lap, so I'll be able to fast forward it pretty quickly. So we got off to a pretty ordinary start. Managed to lose a couple of positions there. We got around, I think it was Ricciardo on the last part of that chicane corner there. And it's Vettel in the lead. We push him out. Oh no, it's Kimi out. Oh, that's what happened to Kimi. Let's have a look from his view. I wondered what happened to Kimi. Oh, that's how Ricciardo got out of the race. He came in there like a fucking wrecking ball and took his fucking front wheel off. Let's get back to our car. This point of view. I think this is us. That's a good view. No, that's not us. That's us. We're in the lead here at this point in time. Number 19. Whee! So yeah, I'm going to fast forward it now because not too much exciting happens up until we see Fernando spun round. I think it was after the first pit stop, 5-6 laps in. So we're just gonna hope this doesn't make anyone dizzy or anyone with epilepsy, seizures and shit. So just bear with us. Hamilton come around, we shoved him off. It's Verstappen up his ass. Nice little battle going on there, and they eventually run us down as our tyres start to wear. And there they go. Oh, we shoved our way back past Verstappen rather rudely. But I wasn't expecting Grosjean to have such pace. Verstappen got us, Grosjean got us, he locked up, we got back by him, he got back by us. And now the other guys are starting to catch us. It's the, I think that's Hulkenberg's Renault, and my teammate I think is behind him, Fernando, or that might be Sainz, Hulkenberg's teammate. Hang on. Yeah, it is, looks like, I think Fernando's a bit further back at this point. Alright, let's continue on with the fast forwarding. That's Magnussen now having a crack at us. He's gotten past both the Renaults, it seems. And we come into the pit, so it's coming up pretty soon. I'm not sure if it's our out. I think it's our outlap when we see Fernando spun on the side here. No, it's not. It's the next lap. Thought it was the outlap. Sorry, my bad. So I'm going to fast forward through one more lap. So bear with us. We will see what happened. Hopefully. And then I'm going to find Fernando's point of view, and there it is. So I'm going to pause it and then try to find Fernando's point of view. Rewind it from what happened to him. We'll find out. Oh, he's had a big spin and a crash. So let's see if I can figure out how to change the camera. There we go. Let's have a look at it from this point of view. So he's trying to overtake, looks like a Sauber. They've touched, he's spun, and he's got disqualified for doing something here. He's trying to reverse back onto the track. And I don't see no problem with that. He stopped in the middle of the track and reversing a lot. He comes back on. And then he's going to pull off because of a disqualification. That's just stupid. Alright, okay. Anyway, time to look at the point standings with that good finish. That jumps us up into 9th. Hamilton takes a decent lead with that win, 16 points over Vettel. Kimi, distant 3rd now, 45 points behind. Bottas in 4th. Ricciardo, Magnussen, Verstappen and Grosjean. The Haas boys having a great start to the season. With us 3 points behind Grosjean now. Hulkenberg in 10th, Perez in 11th. And we got Ocon, Gasly and my teammate who's been dropping down the order a little bit in the last couple of races there. 14th, Carlos Sainz, Leclerc, Hartley with the last point. Yet to get off the mark, Stroll, Ericsson and Stroll's teammate Sergei Sirotkin. The constructors, we have Scuderia Ferrari on 161 points, 13 clear of Mercedes. Red Bull in 3rd, a mile behind. Haas is only 5 points behind them. That could be an interesting battle if Red Bull don't pull their finger out. Force India are 17 points behind Haas, and our hopes for 4th have disappeared, but I didn't expect 4th. But 5th is still realistic target. 1 point ahead is Force India. We're 5 ahead of Renault. That is going to be a 3-way scrap the whole season, I do believe. Toro Rosso in 8th. They're a bit of a distance behind us. Sauber a bit of a way behind them on 2 points. And Williams yet to get off the mark. That has been the 5th round of Season 1 on Episode 5. I've been Tomo, you've been awesome. Until next time, stone the flaming crows and tickle your dancing Jamaicans. We'll see you then, goodbye.